Some interesting news have just been revealed about the upcoming Pimax 12K, and that also relates to the new Pimax Crystal. Some of you might already have bought it, some of you might be thinking whether Crystal is worth getting if 12K is on the way. Pimax has a trade-in program where you can trade in your older headset that you may have for some credit that you can use to buy 12K when it's finally available, of course, for different value of credits. And you can see it right here, it's $900, $1049, and $1135. So the news is that now Pimax Crystal also enters this trade-in program, meaning that if you buy Pimax Crystal before the end of this year, then you can also use this to gain some credits to put towards buying your 12K. But here's the thing I found interesting about it, and not necessarily in a good way. Essentially, it says that depending on the physical condition of the crystal, customers who purchased the crystal before December 31st, 2023 will receive up to $800 when they trade it in once 12K is for sale. And they claim that it actually brings the price of 12K down by $800 because when you buy crystal, then the $800 are guaranteed to go towards 12K. So you will only pay $800 for this headset. Now, here's what I don't understand. Why do they offer only $800 if this is just half of what this headset costs, and it's less than what they offer for 5K and 8KX? Am I missing something here? I mean, what's going on here? If you're buying a brand new Pimax Crystal, then isn't it logical then you will be able to sell it for more than $800 if you buy it? I guess the benefit here is that the $800 is a guarantee. As long as this headset is functional and it's in a good physical condition, then you will get the $800 from Pimax. But I don't know, I kind of feel like that is a loss, because if I spent $1,600 for this and then I traded in for $800, then I didn't buy this for $800. I lost $800 because I will not get to keep this. I will get to trade it in for 12K, you know? Let's talk it through again. $1,600 for Pimax Crystal, an amazing headset. Now I think it's better now than it was before because setting up is easier, it's faster, it's not as buggy as it was before. And once you buy it, you know that you will be able to put $800 of this value towards Pimax 12K. Now the question is, how much is Pimax 12K gonna cost? The more I think about it, the more Pimax Crystal kind of seems like the beta version of 12K because it has so many shared features. In their recent update, they added this standalone mode, automatic IPD adjustment, eye tracking, foveated rendering, all of the things that will be in 12K as well. But of course, 12K will still be a more impressive headset than Crystal. It's going to feature dual 6K QLED and panels with mini LED backlighting, even bigger resolution and field of view than Pimax Crystal. Yet all of these features will be shared with a Crystal just right here. So essentially, if you cannot wait to see this awesome clarity, then you can go ahead and buy Crystal right now, and then those $800 will be counted towards Pimax 12K if you want to upgrade, but you will be $800 short. So you're not buying this headset for $800. You will trade it in for $800. So if you buy a Pimax Crystal now, it's going to be up to you whether you will want to risk, get it, and hope that you will be able to sell it for more than $800 somewhere on eBay, or maybe you will sell it to a friend, or you're guaranteed for those $800 to go towards 12K. And you won't need to worry about finding a buyer, someone who would be willing to spend more than $800 on this headset. I honestly think it just depends on how badly you want to play with this headset now. I do think that it is a better headset now than it was before when I did my initial review. It's much easier to set up, much easier to kind of connect it to your computer and start playing right away. There's like minimum setup required now for this headset, except if you have the RTX 3090 Ti graphics card. That one is still very problematic with many PC VR headsets, but it worked on my 3080 perfectly. So if you decide to buy it, there is a link in the description for you. And check out this video if you want to learn more about the new update of Pimax Crystal and what it brings to this headset and how it actually makes it a really good headset now, very much worth its money. See you very soon.